Hello everybody and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. On the last episode, things got so much worse. The Sanctum's now gone, and the Midnight Sun is apparently upon us. Also, we fought a fallen Sabretooth and now we've recruited Wolverine.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not.
I don't think you would have.
She should trust us more.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
Okay.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold. And if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Yeah, I lost a bit of friendship with magic. I need to try and redeem it because look at how low those points were. Join a hangout.
So the Avengers mixed with Midnight Suns and had a few X-Men. Bam! The X-Avenging Sons. Okay, no, the X-Sons who avenge at midnight? Think, Robbie.
Hello, Wolverine.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got...
Yeah,
well,
I see that.
nastier.
We all saw that.
Facing Lilith will bring changes upon all of us. As we have seen, some will inevitably fall into the dark.
And maybe some of us will emerge stronger. Don't forget the other side of that little coin.
Stronger, of course. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet.
Yeah,
and
that sounds
a
like a
few
good
other
thing.
planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Okay.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time.
Getting to know them doesn't seem like
Believe
to
it or
affect your
not,
friendship.
we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You can really tell they are implying the F-bombs.
What do you know about this
the
Johnny
F-bombs.
Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance. Until even his attitude got too bad for that job.
Wait, he was so bad that
Seems like he's
Ghost
really
Rider
committed
didn't
to the
want to be a
carny
part of
life
him?
now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves, and she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
So Wolverine's, you know, he's...
You there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Okay. Well, we know we've done this before, but playing cards seems to work.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half-vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
I'll be honest.
Vampires have always been my enemy. I thought about it.
Good thing I'm so charming. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
If you are ever a threat to yourself and others, I will treat you like any other vampire.
Good.
Nice.
I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right,
I
then.
don't think we're gonna ever get that, but... I don't think that'll work.
That was okay.
Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
I need to try and get
Well, it wasn't
everyone to
intentional.
try
We were
and
supposed to win in New York.
communicate.
We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
You should share everything with the team. It is the only way to build trust.
Well, maybe I dislike sharing everything. Probably some latent issues related to my parents' death, and whoa, I better save some for my therapist. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
Yeah, sure.
I do not see any solution that will make the Darkhold just go away.
Too bad it won't. Wouldn't that be great? If it just went away. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go. Genie's at work. Gotta get a sign.
Oh, is she gonna find out about Agatha?
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did.
I think
There's
we might
a
have to talk
historical
to
account
Agatha
of an
about
ancient
it.
Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
It is certainly possible.
From reading the story, I think so. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
I doubt there was not a price to such a purification.
Oh, there was. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
Yikes.
He did not survive?
No.
I think I'm alright with the choices I'm
lines of the
making.
incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Nico, that sounds too dangerous, even for you.
I have to try something.
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
What have I done?
Caretaker can deal. Well, I'm gonna find magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Something on your mind?
I know it was you who put the book out here. Open! Hey, nice. Anything here? No room upgrades. Off to bed. Blade's injury's healed, and Captain Marvel's injury has healed. New post. Breaking. Tragedy unfolds at the outskirts of Flagpole, Arizona today, where over 24 were confirmed dead at a Quentin carnival. According to the county medical examiner, the total number of cases and casualties is expected to climb. It's a real mess. Blaze lost his people. I don't see him coming back from this. Nevertheless, we must recover the page. After the mess at the carnival, that's the actual one thing he has left to lose. How do you see that going, Doc? I'll grant you that visions of his magnanimity are spared, yet no future where reality survives threat involve Blaze retaining the page. Johnny Blaze is a legend. He'll want to punish the wicked who killed his friends and family. No way he'll let Lilith get her hands on it. And Lilith isn't the only person who wants the page. The guy's list is longer than mine. If he can cross it all off at once, he'll do it. This post is restricted to the midnight. I haven't seen 7 since he shut down his thing. Do you mind if we're keeping this out of here? Why can't you do that? Too many practical jokes. I'm not reading all that out.
We've really been putting the pedal to the hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the hell ride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us, just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Nice, Ghost Rider friendship leveled up. Okay, talk to Caretaker. What's up with you?
Okay, Robbie. Just remember, you and Blaze are peers. You're legit. You're Ghost Rider 2. Ghost Rider 2! Electric Boogaloo! Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
Who are you talking to, Robbie? Sparky?
Oh, hey there, Hunter. Didn't see you standing there. I was just talking to myself, trying to hype myself up, you know?
Okay.
Hype yourself up for what?
Things are gonna get a
If
little
we're gonna
bit
be
more
working
weird.
with
I already
Blaze, and he
feel it.
starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original spirit of vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
Have you asked the spirit of vengeance that resides in you for advice?
You mean my roommate Sparky? Of course I have. He said I'm just as legit as Blaze, maybe even more legit. But I think Sparky may be a little biased. He has a rivalry with Blaze's Ghost Rider, some kind of demonic competition thing.
I see.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes.
So I guess the
And I
thing to
still
say-
don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I did everything you are doing right now, including questioning myself.
It looks like it worked out for you.
And it will work out for you as well. Some things take time, patience.
The world is about to end. I don't think time is on my side.
The world is always about to end, Robbie.
True that, true that. No excuses, right?
I think
That
that's a
is
good
right.
response.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Okay. Let's go down here to the forge.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
More room upgrade. Alloy suits. And now they've
So,
started
how's
researching
the whole saving
that.
the world thing going?
And open an epic gamma coil, please.
Sometimes. I
Lethal
even impress
pounce.
myself.
Patience. Yeah, we're gonna go with the 2 new moves.
See you, Hunter.
Yeah, we've got a couple things to do in there. The question is, do we tell Caretaker about
That was a hell of a
everything?
sparring session, Ileana. Haven't
Gain something, give something to
Being
Doctor Strange.
have you ever considered
Time's wasting, Hunter.
No. 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 I don't have the essence to do that.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to tell.
We could go a few rounds.
And Terry, begin battling with Captain America.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
War room
Don't
upgrade.
worry.
There we
That
go.
much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
There we go. Nice upgrade to the
You
war
have more
room.
faith in our tech than I do.
Less in the tech, more in you. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA.
Maybe try something different.
I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Maybe it is time to take a break from all this screen time.
I'd love to, Hunter, but who's gonna look for bad boy Blaze while I'm resting my eyes?
Why do you not ask Blade? He would be happy to help.
I'm sure he would, but I'm the one who volunteered for Blaze Patrol. It'd be kind of a jerk move to push it off onto someone else, especially a friend. Besides, it would take up too much time to catch anyone else up on all the places Johnny Blaze is not. And time is one thing we do not have on our side. We have to get our hands on that parchment before your nightmare of a mother does. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know.
Okay.
Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are.
This isn't working.
Don't tell her about the thing.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
We'll say pretend she is here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So? What now?
I can't tell Agatha.
I'm calling a meeting.
I can't tell her about
When?
Agatha.
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna go on a mission. Is there anything we can get an artifact for? Yeah, this gets us an artifact. Blade and Nico. Defeat Hydra device. You have to destroy Hydra
We've
devices.
seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
I am still the prize.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
That should not be a problem.
You were too weak for this fight.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Get some.
Now that was something.
No. Enter.
Lucky shot.
Yikes.
Not slow me down.
Oh no, not you.
Feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the fallen.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Everything according to plan.
Who's next?
That's not good. Hope it wasn't for Nico.
I'm impressed.
Alright, Hunter's
Just like
leveled
old
up.
times.
Youch. Okay.
It's on.
Guess this is the end of the line for you. Your end.
I'm resilient. Oh dear.
You sure you're okay? I'm waiting.
I may need some help here.
Can I kill him? Yep.
This usually.
The rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Where'd you learn that one? Very original.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
Thanks for the save.
Yeah, I need to kill one of these guys.
Let's do this. They cannot possibly match your strength.
They finally got me.
You.
Let's try this.
I am impressed.
And the last one's probably gonna KO. Yep.
Don't overdo it now.
Being reinforced.
Looks like they still want a piece. I'm used to being outnumbered.
Fortify.
This shall be of great help. What is happening?
Aw, you ruined the counter.
Looks like I get another shot.
Ought to make things interesting.
And destroy you.
That was the last of the charges. They won't be conducting any further experiments here.
You had no chance.
Is that the whole gang?
Okay, got rid of you.
Your mother abandoned you.
Enjoy this.
57 attack damage, let's go.
Light is on our side.
Hey, thanks. Watch closely.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Cut that out anytime.
This is not going well. No, I can't do that.
Now you're pissing me off.
Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Here you go.
Frenzy.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Yeah, I need to I'll just restore all the health.
This one's for you.
return the favor when I can.
And a
This
boom.
should be good.
And can I do this to you? Resisted, but I don't think I have counter. Resisted that as well. Reinforcements incoming. Could
I'm
really
shaking
use,
in my boots.
could really use something. Yep, this
We
is
are
what I
doing
needed.
well so far. Feel my call.
Card play refunded.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Reinforcements delayed.
This one's for
Please
Now
don't
I owe
be.
you one.
Please don't be dead.
The power of the light.
There we go. Got it.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
I might need some help here.
Forceful knockback.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Yeah, but Blade was down for like half that mission. Alright. Time to talk to Caretaker. Let's do this team meeting.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
What do you have to say, Agatha?
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Alright.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I'm gonna open this first. Ooh, this looks good. Select a hero. Just don't discard their next player card. Discard the rest of your hand instead.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me. I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Well, me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
You're getting fired.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
You know how long this will take?
Well, as
I
long
do
as...
not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Logan, I gotta get you some swab.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What?
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
Yeah, you got that right.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
Did she say what it's about?
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
I dislike...
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Huh. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Hey, she's about to drop a bombshell
This is
on us,
odd,
isn't
huh?
she?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Alright.
Even I need a moment to myself occasionally. Run along now. Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
They're just waiting for us.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
I already did that, but so we'll just give her a moment. Does Wolverine have any cool customization? Oh, jeez. Look at that.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage.
Oh, boy.
Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Chthon. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
We're gonna say everyone.
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker. He is fine.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return. Unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I will bring the team together. As Caretaker said, we need to pull in the same direction. The bickering ends today. We have one goal. Everything else is a distraction.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Do this.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said.
That could have gone so
If you'll
much
excuse
worse.
me, I need a moment with the
I couldn't speak.
So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
I'm not gonna
Is that
try and
a
get...
pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Oh my god. Morning Star.
So that's a good point, huh? About everyone putting aside their differences and coming together?
I'm not there yet, Tony.
Me neither. Sorry, Tony.
Yeah, me too.
I'll start from this side.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you. I had not predicted this.
Really?
No, Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Every meeting should be like this one. I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Okay, everyone seems to be in a nice mood.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
Nope, it was off the cuff.
Impressive to see that in person.
What exactly?
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me.
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
That's actually funny.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
Maybe because I'm the
Did
guy.
not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I kind of want to know why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
True that. Tony?
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
Alright, what you gotta say?
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Okay, I guess I'm just deep. Do I talk to Agatha?
Whatever happens with the prophecy, we'll always have the Quinn.
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
Oh, boy. Alright. We have a Sisters with Steve Rogers and Super Link. Hey boss, can we talk about shop? I can make some time after mission. Might not be right away with everything going on, but I can meet you. Just stop by at night when you feel free to talk. And we'll chat with Steve.
Lovecraft, Crowley, transcendental magic, conquest through technology and mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
I am unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots. To remind you of who you are, where you came from, and where you can go. And, more importantly, who I believe you can become.
Okay, so where do you see me going, Steve?
Not to sound like a self-help book, Hunter, but sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination.
That does sound like a
Keep
self-help
striving to be
book,
the
though.
best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
Okay. We got that done. Do we have any? We got some. He has a request. Help hero.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Sure.
Thanks, Hunter.
I need to invite to a hangout. I'll do that later. To the forge we go. I'm assuming you guys have finished this. Ooh, credits.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Creep processor. And science fair. Gamma coil
So,
analysis.
how's the whole saving the world thing going? Genius inventor strikes again.
Okay, what do we got? Piercing slash. Dig in. Chain strike. You obviously take new ones. And analyze.
Initiating start.
What do we have here?
Not
Last
bad,
night.
right?
I'll do that. That. Artifact study.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories.
Ooh.
Thank you, Hunter. This will do nicely.
There we go.
Don't forget to write.
Nico Manoros privately. Hey Hunter, I heard many. Okay, we had a post. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Yeah, meeting up with Nico.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
I will say, like a rite of passage.
So this movie is like a rite of passage you put people through?
Basically. Some of my friends might even say it's a form of torture.
Yeah, I'll be a little
The man on the screen certainly looks tortured. Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Ugh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kinda like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet.
I just had a meeting about making the Midnight Suns. Didn't I already have Nico's friendship leveled up? Okay, off to training now. Combat therapy. Sending in Blade. Upgrade abilities.
Practice makes perfect.
Nope, he doesn't have any Ghost Rider. No. No, just assuming no, and then Daling Sparring. We will do magic.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Alright, magic leveled up to level 10. Nice. Do my thing.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Oh, and I can no longer buy a gift for Peter. Interact, war room
Where in the
upgrades.
hell are you, Blaze?
It's a creep processor, but I don't have the credits for it.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
Okay.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again.
I know you two have some histories.
He's always been a trusted friend.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature.
Do you two have
They
a thing?
protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84?
Gosh, you
I
really
remember
are old.
because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
Did your shoulder
Did
pads?
your enchanted shoulder pads at least offer you some protection?
I wish. Funny I can laugh about it now. At the time, it was so tragic. See, the Salem Seven were Agatha's grandchildren by her son, Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force.
Oh, that's kind of
Logan
messed
was
up.
staying with us when they invaded our home.
Why was he
He hid us in
staying
a
with
secret
you guys?
passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her. Or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I am sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground? Who would have thought?
Okay, things are turning in the right way.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Alright. Do we have a story mission? Yes, we do. A not-so-beautiful mind. Howard Stark's dormant files on the Gamma Accelerator have been reopened. But to what end? Continue.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Oh, this guy. Okay, we got Tony and I'll bring Ghost Rider. One adventure and one midnight sun.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against...
What is that run?
If I get a clear shot, I'm going to knock Banner straight into limbo so far he's never coming back.
Okay.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
I guess that's because you don't want us taking a
We got
fight
this, Sarah.
with...
I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Alright. Time to take these guys down.
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry, this time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off...
I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested.
I mean, he's interested, but he wants to know.
To finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data.
And then kick your evil ass.
Oh, great. More of you guys.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Hack. Recover the protect the Hydra server and hack the data to all data terminals. Defeat enemies before they can damage or destroy the server. Use the hack data card to retrieve data. So protect the
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Okay, anyone else about to attack?
Getting it done any way we know how. Oh, that? It was nothing.
Judgment.
Accept your fate. Suffer the pain of your victims. We serve until the end.
Probably should have attacked that guy.
I'll handle it.
From the rift, her blessing emerges!
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
Alright, hack.
Sure, why not?
Do that.
I see the chosen. That'll work.
Here we go. Let's do it. Don't mind if I do. This should
And do that.
Fear death.
Hopefully this server won't take too much damage. Oh, and here comes the hellhound. And Bruce is standing right there.
Has she commanded?
You are going to pay for that.
You only add to your punishment.
Her children will join us soon.
That facility is teeming with hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Alright.
You can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
We hacked all the data.
Okay, that wasn't too worrisome.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait! We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
This is not gonna end.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother others say.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony? This was the trap.
What the hell are you? Defeat the Dread Maiden. We'll drop one Hellmouth here. Big lady scares me. And the Hellmouth here. And then we'll do the Epic Hero Team Up combo. On you. Jeez, you are tall.
I knew we could do it.
Jeez, those hell things are loud.
Eternity awaits you.
Something loose on that one.
My fate.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh no.
Assist our ally.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
You were too weak for this fight.
Also, this will offend a card play when they are BKO'd.
Light will heal you.
And then revive.
All systems nominal.
Blast. Do that to you.
Love the effort.
Card play refunded. Blast you into you.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Welcome assistance.
Fair enough.
Okay, this corruption is not doing well for us.
Make peace with your gods.
I don't really believe in God, so... Oh, that's not good. He's not dead yet.
Your deliverance is at hand.
Grows dim.
Well, at least you knocked me into her and you did damage to her. Unless the resistance...
Their loyalty to her is unwavering.
They're set on coming after me. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
Burn in hellfire.
Oh god, coming up. Max HP increased by 31. Now he's taunted. Ghost Rider's leveled up. Drain both your souls.
Is near.
No. Don't have anything I could do here.
It is my purpose.
You really want me out of the picture. Must have angered them.
Oh no.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Not lost focus yet.
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really has to handle rejection well.
My work is never done.
Fortify.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I'm gonna heal myself.
In the light. The power of the light.
Knock you back into there.
I will not be defeated.
Can I... move you over to there. And do this. Okay, hopefully this pays off.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
You could have, like, knocked me into one of your people.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Do I strike back? Yes, I do. Alright, she's down. Now I need to focus on these guys. Strike back.
Take advantage while they focus.
By my side.
They're still set on me.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Getting it done any way we know how.
This That's the best you got.
Oh no, that's not good.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that. The advantage is mine.
Attack back. And then you attack back. No reinforcements. Oh no.
They have not changed their plans. They seem to be fixated on me. Your time has come. Your mother abandons you.
Not distract me! I know what my future holds. I fear no end.
Keep attacking her.
My fate is no different from yours. I fear no end.
I'm going to get you for this.
I'm probably gonna have to heal. Okay, that's not good.
I know what my future holds.
They are being reinforced. Still they persist. Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Fortify.
This shall be of great help. This shall be of great help. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Yeah.
Oh, the light's gift! Let us see if they have an answer for this. They're still coming for me.
Resisted. Resisted. Kill. Resisted. Kill.
How many times?
Kill.
Some of them will join you on the other side.
I should be flattered. You should have brought more help. I see not much has changed among the world's...
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her.
Oh
The dread
my
made it
God,
was
we
no
did
match
it.
for you.
Thank God. That was a nightmare.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you.
I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
You okay there, Tony? Yeah, that was probably a big one to deal for Tony. And we're back. Okay, that's gonna do it all for me. Right now it's midnight where I am. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe with the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Other than that, I've been Nico, and I will see you all in the next